Hello, lovelies. Cory here. Welcome back to my channel. We have day 10 of our 31 Days of Tarot Challenge, created and hosted by the lovely Ethany Dawn. And today's prompt, tarot decks that you want to work with more in 2018. I have a lot of tarot decks. Now, moving aside all of the stuff that's on my wish list that I definitely want to get my hands on and work with in 2018, we'll just go through what I have in my collection that I want to play around with more, because I do have a lot. The first one was kind of a late acquisition into 2018. This is by no means a new deck, but it's new for me, and that is the Druid Craft Tarot. This is another one that I finally crossed off my wish list in 2018. I had been looking at it for a long time. I had been wanting it for a long time. It's just the Book of Shadows Tarot was a little bit higher up on my list. So this deck is a humongo deck, and a lot of people cut the borders. I have not. I don't have any plans to. But we'll see as I really start working with it in 2018 how much the borders are bugging. It just has this gorgeous maroon backing. And this is definitely it's Druid Craft. This is a heavily Celtic influenced deck, which is right up my alley. The images are gorgeous. And like I said, this was just a deck that's kind of been on my wish list for a while. So it's something that I really want to work with more in 2018. I feel like this is definitely a springtime deck for me. So this is probably something that I'm going to bust out in like February, March, and really work through it. All the way through Beltane, probably even with it even feels a bit summery. But all of the greenery, it's just a really gorgeous deck. And I've only had the opportunity to work with it twice this year. So working with it quite a bit more and seeing its energy and really kind of diving into it is a goal of mine for 2018. Now, in addition to this one, you guys aren't going to be surprised about this, considering one of last week's prompts, but that's the Book of Shadows Tarot. So this one, as you guys know, was the one deck that I was like, yes, I finally got my hands on it in 2018, and had been wanting it for a really long time. So this is a deck that I definitely want to work with a whole lot more in 2018. It doesn't necessarily follow the Rider-Waite-Smith system, which is another reason why I want to work with it, since that's one of my tarot goals for 2018, is really getting involved with all of the decks that I have that aren't Rider-Waite-Smith based, and really working with them more and learning their system and their meanings and their symbology. And so that's where this deck will come in handy quite a bit, and will probably be on my working altar a lot. This next one, I have 2 copies of this deck. Don't judge me. So this deck is the Starchild Tarot, and I have what's now referred to as the Akashic edition. It's a second edition. This larger guy over here. And then I have the tarot-sized edition. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this deck. It is very high vibe, light worker, doesn't necessarily, not all of the cards follow the traditional Rider-Waite meaning, but it's a gorgeous deck. I don't typically like most mixed media decks. It's got this gorgeous gold edging. You've probably seen it all over Instagram. And I was really happy to get the tarot-sized edition because as I tried working with the larger Akashic edition in 2017, I struggled. I struggled hard. I think I even picked this deck up in 2016. And then I bought this one early last year. And I struggled the last 2 years to really connect and want to work with this deck. It was big. The card stock is so thick, it's a pain in the ass to shuffle, at least for me, because I don't always shuffle hand over hand. I'll do a riffle shuffle as well, which, okay, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hateful comments about that. But you know what? They're my damn decks. So I'm going to riffle shuffle them if I want to riffle shuffle them. Yeah. I said it. And you can't do that with a 400 GSM cardstock. You just can't. So these were big, bulky, just, it's fucking annoying working with this deck, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's just annoying. So I thought, okay, smaller deck, easier for me to shuffle, you know, hand over hand, because, you know, it's still thick cardstock. You know, I will have a much easier time with this. And I just didn't really bust it out to work with it as much as I thought I would. So I'm hoping to work with it a lot more here in 2018, because it is a really pretty deck. The other problem is I wasn't really, especially through the later half of 2017, really connecting with a lot of those high vibrational energies. I was doing a lot of shadow work towards the second half of the year, and this didn't really lend for that. So hopefully I will be able to dive into this a bit more in 2018. Because it really does match up well with the Inner Star Oracle, the Sacred Creators Oracle. A lot of other Oracle decks really vibe well with this tarot deck. So, I mean, it's pretty. We'll see. We'll see. I'll check in kind of in the middle of the year and tell you guys how I'm at with this. If I've picked it up at all, or if I was just like, I forgot again. I got sidetracked. We'll see. Okay, and the last tarot deck that I want to share with you guys, I just got like 3 weeks ago. And that is the, it's another Kickstarter back deck. That is the 78 Tarot Astral edition. So this was their 2017 deck. And this is a multi-artist deck. It's illustrated by 82 artists. Written by Trish Sullivan. And these decks, I also have the Carnival and the Nautical decks as well. And the decks just keep getting better and better. Next year is like fantasy. So excited. Next year. This year's going to be fantasy themed, and I'm really excited for it. It's like mythological themed. But the astral theme, I love me some sci-fi as well. I'm a Trekkie at heart, you guys. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. All I've done is taken it out of its packaging and like not flipped through it. It's on pretty nice cardstock. This go around. It's a larger size deck. The borders aren't all the way around, so you can actually see the artwork. Artist is at the bottom, label of the cards at the top. And it's cute, it's fun. And love that High Priestess card. And it was just a really awesome, I like these multi-artist collab decks. The Cosmos deck is one of my favorites. And I have a feeling this one is going to be a fast favorite as well. So I'm really looking forward to diving into this deck this year because it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. So keep an eye out for the 2018 Kickstarter because you're going to want to pick that up. You're going to want to back it. This sun card. This is one of my all-time favorite suns. Gorgeous. So absolutely stunning. Definitely one that I hope to have on my working altar all the time in 2018. But we shall see how that goes. They did a really great job with the box as well, you guys. These magnetic flip boxes, freaking awesome. And all of the artists signed the interior, which is super cute. Love it. So definitely a lot of decks for me to get through in 2018, not just the ones that you see in front of you, but also the ones that I backed that I mentioned that I can't wait to get my hands on. The Brady Tarot, the Game of Thrones Tarot, the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot, the Hour Tarot, Girls Trying Girls Tarot. I still haven't gotten my copy of the Mystic Mondays Tarot either. I'm waiting for that one. I saw that she'd shipped all the decks and I was like, yes, but where? So hoping to get a lot of decks here shortly to share with you and even do more walkthroughs on my channel because y'all love me some walkthroughs, absolutely. So let me know, what decks do you want to get into in 2018? What are you most anxious to work with more during the year? There are a couple decks that have been collecting dust on your shelves that you want to break into, or any decks that should be coming your way in 2018 that you really want to work with. Let me know in the comments below. Like, this is an interactive series, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. I love hearing from you guys, absolutely. So leave it in the comments below. Link your responses on social media to this challenge. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, blessed be.